Hello, beautiful souls. I am so excited and grateful to have each of you here today. My name is Christina, also known as the Rainbow Veil here on YouTube. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki master teacher working out of the Virginia area. A little announcement before we begin. As always, if anyone is interested in a one-on-one Reiki session, in a distance Reiki session that is, you can book services in real time on my website. You can pick your own date, pick your own time. So just wanted to extend that invitation to anyone who might have been mulling that around in their head. All right, so let's get into our session today. So today's session has a theme of doing Reiki plucking for fear and worry. I sat down with my own guides, prior to creating this session, and what really struck me was how much fear and worry I felt within the collective during this time. And with everything going on in our world right now, it's not surprising that that's how it feels. So, let's focus today in this session on plucking and removing away worry and fear. Even if it's just for this session. Because fear and worry is a normal human emotion, and we will experience that throughout our life. But it's also very healthy to be able to take a step back, take a break, and be able to refocus your energy in a place of peace, to give your nervous system a break, to give your brain a break, all those good things. So let's get into that. So if you've been feeling anxious, fearful, worried here in the last several years, or if you feel a concentration of that here lately with the changing in world events, that's completely normal, and that's what I'm going to focus on today. All right, so let's get into it. Okay. I should also say too, we are in a little bit of a different setup today. I've moved our recording setup to the opposite side of my office, so that I don't get as much sun on that side. I wanted to be able to get the frame as dark as I could. So I've put up a nice little sheer backdrop here. So till some of our night sessions return, still try and change up our setup a little bit as I see fit. I have here some Himalayan sea salt. I'm going to grid your body with this. I want to bump you here. Okay. Sea salt is so purifying, but also very protective. It's fiercely protective. I'm going to place these two pieces in your palms. First your right, and then your left. Okay. Place this piece behind your head. I'm going to place these two pieces below your right and left foot. And I just want to set the intention with this Himalayan sea salt to just further pull very gently, obviously nothing forceful, but just very gently pull out any impurities within your auric field, anything that might be giving you a feeling of disempowerment, or anything that might be further exacerbating your anxiety or worry. So, down below your feet. Okay. Some of you have asked where I get these containers, these glass containers. I just get them from the thrift store. I really like the idea of being able to give objects another chance to be loved. So I really try and utilize the beauties that I find in a thrift store. Put this over here. All right, we have here our Archangel Michael spray. And I just wanted to set the intention to call in our own spirit protectors, and that is if you consent to that. I never want to violate your free will in any way. But if you resonate with that, in terms of calling in your own spirit protectors and spirit team, you can do that silently in your head now. But I just wanted to connect with that energy. I always feel my most grounded when I'm connecting with my own spirit team in front. Now back. Very good. Right. And as usual, I have here our calming spray. This is lavender and chamomile. It's a pillow spray, but I really resonated with this. So I wanted to just connect with that energy of calmness, that energy of groundedness, and begin to pull that into our auric space. In front. Behind you. Very good. Have a message for what feels like many of us out there, especially for those of us who are very sensitive to energy. I was hearing my own guides just saying this. If you resonate with being a psychic medium, someone who is a very highly sensitive person, an empath, what I was hearing from my own guides just now is to add an addition to whatever grounding, shielding, and protecting ritual you're doing. Like I do like a grounding, clearing, and protection meditation first thing in the morning, and then usually like right before my husband gets home. And what they're saying is for us to double that. So they were giving me this feeling like in every now moment, if you're feeling rattled or triggered or fearful, to connect with your breath, connect with your heart space, and just set the intention to start grounding your energy again. All right. Sorry about that. So something to consider. All right. So I have here our sacred rattle. And I'm just going to rattle through our auric space, just connecting with the energy of disease, the energy of anxiety and worry, as well as fear. And we're going to set the intention to begin pushing those energies to the very front of our aura. And again, pushing, I feel like isn't the right word, but you listen with your heart. You get what I'm trying to say. Just not in a forceful way. All right. All right. So beginning above your head. Got your eyes. Your ear. Over on this side. All down the front of your face, your neck, chest, I'm gonna go around the back of your head. I find that energy really tied to fear or anxiety often tends to sit towards the back of our head and settle down into our neck and shoulders. So just kind of focus on that area. So beginning behind your head. The right side of your head. Side of your head, the base of your neck, and down your neck. Down the backs of your shoulders, down your left back shoulder. Down your right back end of your shoulder. Down the center of your spine. Starting at the top of your spine and working all the way down. And up. And back down. Right down the left side of your body to your left hip. Down your thigh. To your left knee, down your shin, closing off with your foot, back up your shin to your knee, back up your leg to your hip, side of your body. Switching sides to the other side, going down the right side of your body. And also in like the armpit area. Armpit area for the left side as well. Other side. Down the right side of your body to your right hip. Down your leg to your right knee. Down your shin to your foot. Back up to your right knee. Up your leg to your right hip. Feel called to go back to the back of the neck area, so I'm going to go there. Jaw now. Right side of the jaw. Some of you I feel like might need like a bite guard at night. Feels like a lot of energy related to like grinding your teeth. Definitely feels like some TMJ type of energy too. Okay. Just gonna infuse some Reiki energy within the jaw. It needs it. Just sending healing Reiki energy into both sides of the jaw. Focusing on sending in the energy of relaxation and releasing the energy of worry or fear. Here, a smoky quartz tower here. One of my favorite pieces. Little generator. But I'm going to use this to begin plucking your energy. Just scan your energy here. Just don't want to bump you. Feel a lot of concentrated energy like around where your jaw kind of meets with your ears. Just gonna focus on that. And I'm hearing this on repeat, so it must be a message for somebody out there. Maybe consider only watching like the highlights of news. If you've got the news like on a loop in your house, maybe it's playing in the background. Maybe consider turning that off and only watching like the highlights, or like only at a certain time of day. The feeling that they're giving me is like basically give yourself a time limit, because that energy is so draining. And again, not to say that you should ignore world events. Definitely not what I'm saying, but give me the feeling like if you're listening to it a lot, give yourself a little bit of a break. That's how some of this energy feels tied to, like, news. Some of you who've been experiencing that pain and tension around your jaw and around your ear area, you should start feeling some relief here in just a moment. Probably feel some tingles. Here's a big chunk coming out. Okay. Much better. Okay. Let's go the other side here. Okay, here comes that big piece. Here we go. That should feel better. Just trying to draw out any of those leftover pieces. Feeling some around like the throat here, kind of where the throat and the clavicle meet. Called to do this now. I'm going to infuse some affirmations into this space here around your ears and jaw. That we are empowered. We always have a choice. We are safe and loved and always cared for. Okay, much better. A little bit more here, I see. Just connecting with your auric space and make sure I didn't miss anything. was already feeling so much better, so much lighter. Okay. Much better. All right. Infuse your aura with our aura vitamins here, with our aura juice. This is, let's see what scents we've got in here. It always smells like lavender and peppermint. One more. Just weaving that around you here. Excuse me. This is our Lumbini incense. It's rope incense. I don't use these too often, but these are my incense matches. This is the goddess of Egypt. Lighting our incense here. Just letting that burn a little. Alright, so just using this incense to go all around your auric field, weaving this sacred smoke into this space as an extra protection buffer from fear, worry, anything that makes you feel disempowered or unsafe. Knowing that we can always return to this session anytime we would like if we're feeling unsafe or fearful. Anytime at all. Got your back. Got your front. This over here. Alright, let's fluff this ore up so it's nice and big and bright. I hope you enjoyed our session today. Sending each of you so much love and support whenever and wherever you are in our world right now.